Alright, greetings of peace, folks. Welcome to episode 7 of my gameplay commentary of Tales of Arise. This is yours truly, Bionic Hansen Francis Coleman.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Alright, so I'm just trying to traverse the situation here in the Mosgul. They have been given their freedom. Alpen, huh? So we're gonna go to the Kir garrison. Oh, they're rebuilding. So they have roofs on their heads and food on their table. Life is good once again to the people of Calagua. So per the advice of the doctor here, we're gonna go to Kir garrison. Because of the medicines that can be given to that lady who...
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Xion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Well, the normal course of things, you know, Xion really... Wait. Yeah, Xion has a point though.
Get lost!
No escape!
Searing flame!
Sonic
Reload!
thrust! Come and face me!
Dragon power!
Roar! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful.
Alright, just trying... You hear that? The heck is that owl doing here?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Ah, this.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Rising, damn it! Militant! You're mine! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Yeah, we're just
Quite
trying
the
to.
gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Get lost!
Take this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! We're in good form! Gotta break through! Take this!
Here I go!
Pierce through! Slash! Swallow blade!
I know that they are.
We're in good form!
Yeah, they're weaklings, but it's an opportunity for me to still practice here. I'm not an expert in the combat here, so every opportunity to improve, we'll take it.
No choice! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Now!
There!
Thrust! Sonic thrust! We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mine! Ignite!
Don't find someone else to pick
Sonic
on!
thrust! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
choice. Take this!
Searing Flame!
Sonic Thrust!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Completely forgot that there's a running option here.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Then how do
Up
you know
till
the
now,
realm outside?
The only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to
explains.
stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now
But you're
our
organized.
struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker.
Well, they're
We'll do what we
organized.
can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either.
That's true.
Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Alright, another one.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renins, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renins? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Well, Separ is a good character, huh? Okay, well, before we proceed, I'll just have to save at the...
You all off! I'm not done! I'll run you through! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're finished! Take this!
How's this?
I'm not done!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go. Over. Mega Ray! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Flyers!
reminding
These
me.
are all you, Xion!
Burning Strike!
Pathetic!
All right, we're dominating the opponents so far, but you know we just got a taste of those level 40 opponents, and we got smothered.
This one's all mine.
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Guess we
time.
gotta roll with it.
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart. Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! See ya!
Searing flame! Here, flame of fury! Burning strike! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
An owl.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. It's over! Come one, come all! That buzzing is driving me mad! Here I come! Here through!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Alright, that's a boss fight.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh,
I remember the Three Stooges episode.
you just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So there's nothing there?
Let me
Oh,
know if you're
okay.
struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Ah, nice statue. I have a bad feeling that those are not statues.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mention anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
All right, so we're not going to
I'll take you all on! Eat this! See ya! Mirage Door! Sonic Thrust! Stay away from its toxic gas! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Cannon! Pierce through! Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
Sonic Thrust!
Do it! Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Oh,
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Dragon! Mirage! Don't go charging off like that! Take aim and blast out of the sky! Swallow Blade! Cannon! You've got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Swallow Blade!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
yeah, that's understandable.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
How would that help?
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Come on! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come! This one's all mine! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Where are you going?
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You're on! Stardust! You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Sonic thrust!
Talent storm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said.
No excuses! This is up to us! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
This is like me.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try this! Infernal torrent! Talent storm!
Take it.
Sonic thrust! Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade! Stardust!
It's over.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash! No escape!
Pathetic!
bad feeling about
Sonic
this.
thrust! Swallow blade!
Burning, locked and ready.
Take this! Pierce through!
Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over! Got flyers!
I've got
Here I
this.
come!
Let a marksman
It's
handle
over!
it.
All yours! Slice! Mirage! Talon Storm! Take this! Touch cannon! Sonic thrust! Stardust! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Through!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
It's over. This one's mine.
Run you through! Swallow blade! Try this! Cannon! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm only getting
Talon,
Take this! We're in good form! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You'll finish! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Sonic thrust! It's over! Here I come! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! Talon Storm! Pierce through! Touch cannon!
Searing flame, reload!
Sonic thrust!
Searing flame,
Pierce
reload!
through!
One final push.
I'm all
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy.
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on a hunt. Steady up.
Talon! Touch cannon! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! It's over!
Flame,
You
reload!
can Talon Storm!
Here, let me
Touch
let the
cannon!
marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll fix you up.
I'm on it.
Take off! We did it!
These little ones.
Talon Storm.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through!
I never miss!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
You do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Strike! Swallow blade! I'm on it! And Infernal Torrent! Talon You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through!
There!
See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Sonic
started!
Thrust! Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua!
Stardust!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I come! It's over! Touch cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You know, this kind of aesthetics in the game reminds me of Final Fantasy XII in the Barham Passage.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balseth and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Wow. Well, to be fair, Shion has been really consistent with her motivations. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's the thing, you know, I was really trying to find where could I see the main quest and the side quest. So now it's just in the left side portion. Okay, so we're gonna go to this second, the Dana homeworld, the undertaking. Now, it's freezing here.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs.
Partner?
You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
Now, this Separ has wisdom. Alright,
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
we're near the end
is
of
everything
episode
going to be okay with these people?
7. And we'll just continue this with episode 8, where in Cislodia. Alright, the map here is just as reasonable, just like Dragon Quest 11, Echoes of the Elusive Age. And what beauty. Alright, thank you everyone, God bless you all, and stay safe out there folks.